What's up, everyone? I am home from work today with a respiratory infection again. So I figured since I'm stuck home, I'm going to do something I've been debating for a while, kind of putting off, but I figured I'll do it. So, as much as I like these mirrors, and as much as I dislike the look of the stock mirrors, I like being able to see what's behind me. And unfortunately, with these mirrors that I have on, they're kind of a good example of you get what you pay for. They look good. The turn signal looks cool. I like it, but they do not stay put. So every little bump I hit on the road, all the vibrations, they just angle and turn the mirror constantly. And I end up not being able to see what's behind me. And I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is take these mirrors off, put the stock ones back on. And then for the turn signal, I'll be hooking those flush mounts back in. So that way I'll be able to see when I'm on the road. It'll look less cool, but it's more functional and safer. So I'm going to go with the smarter option here. And I'm going to take these ones off, put the old ones on, and then plug those turn signals back in. Another way this is going to be a slight improvement for the bike is this wire here that goes from the mirror down into the bike. Once I switch back to the old stock mirrors, this wire won't be there anymore. So it'll look a little bit neater, a little bit more tidy, I guess, if you will. But yeah, I think it'll look better overall. I'm just hoping all the old wires still work. All right, so there you go. There's the first stock mirror back on. That's the aftermarket one I put on. So there you can see the difference. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. Like, they don't look as bad as I thought, but I mean, I still kind of prefer to look at that one more, a little bit, I think. And I like the turn signal being right there. I think it's pretty cool, but that's the difference. So I just got to get this one off, put the old one back on that side, and then I'm going to get down here and get to the turn signals and get those re-hooked back up. All right, so now I got the mirror out over here. I just got to get these wires from the turn signal hooked up to there, and then it should flash right there. I'll just have to go grab the key to be able to make sure I did it right. Exactly what I was afraid of. As I went to plug it in, the end of it came right off. So now I have to put one of these back on there. So I'm realizing another issue as I'm doing this. I have this turn signal all plugged in. I'm trying to get my turn signal on to make sure it works. But as soon as I let go, oh, now it's working. But it shut itself. Oh, see, so this is very, like, unstable. It's on and off, whether it's connected or not. So what I think I'm going to have to do is take this apart and probably clean it off a little bit. I think the connection's probably dirty or loose or something like that. So I'm probably going to have to take this apart and clean it up, see if that helps. Oh, well, cool. I turned it back on to test it. I guess that side is working. What about this side? Sweet. So I got them working for the most part. I just gotta put the bike back together. Not bad. Oh, there you have it. Bike's back together. Got the side panels back on, everything. And you got, as you can see, the stock mirrors are back. Like I said, I don't think they look the best, but they work. And that's what matters to me. So I'll probably be keeping those back on with the flush mount turn signals. But I figured since I was home and sick, I'd make a kind of quick and easy video. Like I said, I'm trying not to leave you guys with a big gap over the winter. So I figured I'd make a video while I was doing this. If I can find the gear indicator I have for this bike, I'll also make a video installing that. But like I said, I got to find it. It's somewhere in the house. Haven't found it in like a year. But I will look for it. Hopefully I can find that, make a video on that too. Next riding video is probably going to be on this. Whenever it becomes warm enough to ride again, if I get a quick day, I'm going to try to take this one out and do a review on that, first ride and everything. But for right now, it's 30s every day in the forecast, so won't be anytime soon. But until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this easy little video. I have been posting shorts again to, like I said, to try to help with that whole gap of no videos. And you guys have been giving me positive feedback on that, so I appreciate that. Thank you for that. It's good to see that you guys enjoy them. So I'm going to keep trying to get one of those out daily if I can. But other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.